I know, guys. I know what you're thinking, Christian. Why have a burrow tank? Why have a tank top? Whatever you want to call it. Guys, I'm all out of shirts right now, so this is the only shirt I have left. I'm sorry. I know how much you guys hate me wearing these, but I like them. Anyway, today I decided we're going to use Grenadiers. You guys love Grenadiers. You guys love watching Grenadiers. Literally, no other YouTuber uses Grenadiers. I think like no other bigger Boom Beach YouTuber, even over like 500, I think. No one uses Grenadiers anymore. So we're bringing Grenadiers back, and we are doing Dr. T. And this is actually the volcano base, so it's a lot harder than the other base. But you know what? We're gonna see how far we can get with Grenadiers. So we could probably just take this out with Gumbo Energy. Come on, get there, get there. One more, two more. There we go. Easy peasy. That was so easy. Yeah, Grenadiers. If you guys don't know what Grenadiers are, it's a troop in Boom Beach, and they basically toss grenades. That's all that. Hence the name Grenadier. Grenadier. So yeah, they toss grenades, and basically what you have to watch out for are boom cannons. Boom cannons are the biggest killers of this strategy. You always want to bring medics when you come in with this strategy. Otherwise, stuff like rocket launchers are an issue. It's not worth having all grenadiers. It's definitely worth having some medics. I like 3 boats of medics. I think Jimmy likes 2 boats of medics. But yeah, they kind of spaced out. You'll see more gameplay of them a little later, but these first couple stages are pretty easy. Just Gumbo Energy, guys. We should be done with Gumbo Energy now because we got something boosted. So yes, shock launchers, not a big issue. Unless they're standing in something that does a lot of damage and the medics can't heal. So you can see here that the medics can't really heal. Now if there were like 5 rocket launchers hitting my grenadiers and my medics can't heal them up, then it might be an issue. So then you might have to drop some energy to destroy that shock launcher. But yeah, they stand out of range of most stuff. They don't stand out of range of boom cannons. Sometimes they'll stand in range of cannons, sometimes they'll be fine. But sniper towers, cannons, and boom cannons are pretty much the only like single shot buildings that can kill them. That's excluding like doom cannons and shock blasters. And then there's the rocket launchers, which aren't a big issue unless there's like 5 of them or 10 of them. Just like the medics have a hard time healing up. And then yeah, so boom cannons, guys, boom cannons, boom cannons, boom cannons. That's the biggest problem with this strategy. And also time. Time, you might think, okay, Gershon, why the heck would time be a problem? But look at this, guys. These grenadiers can't hit anything. Their grenades just go every which direction. They just don't hit anything. We have some grenadiers going down here. What the heck are you doing, grenadiers? But yeah, you could see them toss. They toss like so many grenades. Just absolutely wreck the HQ. And grenadiers are kind of special to me. I've always liked using grenadiers. You know, back when Ben Tim was always like about that hate grenadier life, we made a video talking about how awesome grenadiers were, and when we posted it on the Facebook page and the Twitter page, and we we're like showing some grenadiers some love, and we're like, yeah, thank you, we love you, Boom Beach. So yeah, you have to worry about your landings also, because some stuff like cannons, they like after you land, like they'll be closer because they'll run to the flags. Like buildings on the beach you have to watch out for. So like these sniper towers are an issue here, so that's why we dropped some shocks. We have 1 rocket launcher, which is not a high level, hooked on, not a big issue, and we should be fine here. We have to watch out because sniper towers do damage, but they don't do a lot of damage. But if there's a lot of them, they could destroy your combination. So just gotta watch out for it. And boom cannons, guys. Boom cannons are the worst things ever. Yeah. So boom cannons have so much range. They could be sitting behind buildings, behind defenses, and still hit your grenadiers. So buildings are definitely an issue. I mean, boom cannons are definitely an issue with this combination. So if you plan on using this combination, guys, definitely take down the boom cannons ahead of time, because they could take down, it's like 1 every 4 seconds they kill one, and that may not seem like a lot, but if you're not like, the bad thing about grenadiers is if there's buildings behind, they do so much damage. Like if there's buildings behind buildings that those defenses can't hit the grenadiers, if that makes any sense. There's some technical terms, but I don't want to confuse like newer viewers. So backfire, it's more like back, it's not the technical term, but backfire buildings. If backfire buildings are not able to hit the front, if the front fire buildings cannot hit your troops, that's when the grenadiers are best. And the backfire buildings can't hit your troops. And I'm talking mostly about boom cannons, and sniper towers, but it kind of goes for rocket launchers also. So that's the bad thing about Dr. T, guys. He has like unlimited rocket launchers. He could have so many rocket launchers. It's not limited. And for player bases, it is limited. So Grenadiers versus player bases are definitely is a very good strategy. If you know how to use Grenadiers, you can do very good. Now the problem with Grenadiers, guys, Grenadiers is an amazing strategy, but the problem is it's the most expensive strategy, which is so stupid. They seriously need to decrease the cost on Grenadiers. Like, Grenadiers are one of the best strategies, but it costs like $500,000 to train up this combination if you lose any. And it's like, is it 20,000 per Grenadier? I don't know, it's like 10,000 maybe for a Grenadier. So it just gets nasty because everything is just so expensive. So if Grenadiers were cheaper, it would definitely be the best combination. But the only reason Grenadiers are not the best combination, guys, is because there are some bases that Grenadiers cannot destroy, and they only work for a certain type of bases. So you just got to keep that in mind. You can't destroy bases that have shock blasters or doom cannons unless you have insane energy where you could just keep them shocked at all time. But pretty much any other base you could destroy with Grenadiers. You will lose some, but it's definitely worth it because Grenadiers is such a fun combination to use. And I don't know why anyone would not want to use Grenadiers. Like, they're so much fun. I definitely like the weirder combinations or the more unique combinations. So I like Grenadiers, I like Scorchers, I like Warriors, and I don't like the traditional, like, just plow through the base type. I guess Scorchers are kind of plow through the base, but Scorchers are so cool. So yeah, I don't like Hookah, I don't like Ruka, I don't like Tank Medic, so that's just how I am. And I know people get mad when I say Tank Medic is not a very good strategy. The only reason I say that, Tank Medic is an amazing strategy, but just like the Grenadiers have a weakness. If you do lose one or so tanks, then it takes like 20 minutes or 24 minutes, 28, 16, something like that. So many minutes to retrain. So if you don't have diamonds, it gets hard. Now, why am I trying to destroy the shock launchers? Shock launchers don't really matter. As long as our medics are not shocked, we should be fine. Okay, like I told you, boom cannons, boom cannons, boom cannons. Gotta take down the boom cannons when they're coming up on them. First of all, we do not need to destroy the entire base. That's a good thing about this strat. We are gonna shock this group of defenses so my medics can catch up and help heal. And looking through the base, it looks good. So up here we're gonna have an issue, so we're gonna start taking that down. Is it? No, it's not. I couldn't quadruple hit. So we'll just do that. I need to zoom in. I'm not that accurate if I just try firing. Like if I'm zoomed out like this, I'm not very accurate. Especially when I'm recording video. Egg special, guys. I like my eggs pretty special. I don't know about you. Okay, these Grenadiers are in range of anything. They are in range of the mortar. It doesn't look like our medics. Okay, our medics are going to help a little. Then our top Grenadiers aren't going to have any. So we're just going to flare up, just to be safe. We don't want to lose any. We did lose one, which stinks because they're like 8,000 apiece. Oh, yeah, it is like 8,000 apiece, or 9,000. Not 20,000. But yeah, tanks are also pretty expensive to retrain. But yeah, Grenadiers do take time also. So that's like the main thing. You can't just go and clear your map. So when I say best combination, I mean like the most efficient combination to just clear your map. And I just lost another one. we're just gonna drop some shocks. So I mean like the most efficient combination, so the strongest and the cheapest and the true combination that takes the least amount of time to completely clear your map. And all of those together, guys, that's the best combination. And in my case, it's Scorchers. Now you're like, Christian, Scorchers are not cheap. Scorchers are expensive. Scorchers take 15 minutes to train up. Yes, that is the case, but you rarely lose a Scorcher. There's a fly in my picture. And I know some people will say, Christian, you rarely lose a tank. Yes, that's true, but Scorchers have so much more HP. Scorchers are so much easier to use. So Scorchers and Warriors, in my opinion, are the best troops to clear your map with, for all of those reasons. So I would say this is pretty good. If we are able to destroy this base in 50 seconds, we only lost 3 Grenadiers. So we'll see what the next base looks like. If it is quality defenses, then with a lot of boom cannons, then I don't think I'm going to be able to destroy it. But if it is quantity with not very many boom cannons, I think I'll be able to destroy it. So yeah, quantity and quality. Usually, the volcano base is quantity. I mean, quantity. Defenses, not quality. And what the heck? If we cannot destroy this, no way. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it. Go. 4 seconds left. Good. Okay. Like, again, time is our biggest enemy. So that was close. That was too close. I thought for sure it'd be a lot sooner than that. So yeah, 22 diamonds to retrain them all. They each take 15 seconds. I mean, 15 minutes. They take 15 minutes. And it's Medic Mania right now. And at level 12, they each cost 20,000. About 20,000. That's a lot. Not gonna lie. Okay. I honestly think this is actually gonna be easier, but there are rocket launchers. That may be an issue. Okay. Honestly, I think we'll be able to do it. Okay, let's do this. I'm kind of tempted to boost up, like, damage, just so we could destroy it. I'm not going to boost up anything else, just damage, just so we have a little more damage, because these defenses do have high amounts of HP with that HP buff. So we're dropping our troops down here because that cannon, if we drop them right at the top, I'll need to be dropping shocks on the cannon. Okay, you'll see sometimes a Grenadier will walk in range of a cannon, and then it's just nasty. I'm actually going to take down that cannon, so I could do a reflare over, so I don't lose all of these Grenadiers to the rocket launchers and stuff. And I think that would be a good deal. Ideal? I don't like people who say ideal. No offense to you if you say ideal. I just don't like that word. And I don't like how people say the word said in, like, take down said Grenadiers, take down said rocket launchers. I just don't like that. I don't like it, guys. And, like, no one in, like, my area, the Midwest, says that. So it's just different regions, but I think I'm not, like, there's other stuff that bother me more. But what am I talking about? I'm, like, totally offending a bunch of people now. There is that cannon that's taking down a few. So if a cannon is hooked on at this level, probably gonna one-shot. That's bad. That's just bad. So I don't know if I want to reflare. As soon as they take down all of these defenses right here. Okay, we're flaring. Yeah. Machine guns aren't gonna do too much. We'll get our medics up there. And yeah, it should be a victory. That was actually super easy. We have 2 minutes to take down the HQ. They're all focused on it, and none of those boom cannons are going to be hooked on to us. Now, if we position them a little closer, it's going to be better for us, but we do need to take down some of these defenses here. So we'll drop critters here and take down. Yes, good job. And then we'll drop one barrage here. And we'll have enough for a flare if we do this. Bam. And hopefully that cannon's not in range. We're just going to do our little reflow a tiny bit closer. Because the closer they are to the defense they're targeting, the better it's going to be. So some of them will walk back. But you could see here that they have so much more accuracy. And I definitely could have done that without doing a boost. So just do this. That'll take some HP off the HQ. Not much, but it will do something. That was easy. That was easier than 6, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, guys, I hope you did love this Grenadier gameplay. If you did, be sure to drop a like, as always. It's always appreciated. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Let's see what we get for loot first. Blah, 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 Dr. D. First of all, I want to see if there's anything new in here, because we're supposed to get a Mega Crab in about 15 days. So we should start seeing a new defense roll through here. If there is a new defense, there's talk that there will be no Gumbo Energy. So we'll see. That defense is the Speed Serum, so that's been here before. That is a Cryo Bomb. Some people call it the Cryo Bomb. I'm pretty sure it's Cryo Bomb. Like you're crying and it's yo. I know about using the Y twice. That's just how I say it. Cryo Bomb. Cryo is Croyo. I don't know. Okay, whatever. It doesn't look like we have a new one. But if there is, chances are, if they're bringing out this whole no Gumbo Energy thing, then they're not gonna have a new defensive building or special building, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to drop a like. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.